Yeah.
I'm at Tommy Hearns at that fight, man.
We live. Let me get these shares in.
Is it on? Check and see if it's on now.
Hold
Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second.
YouTube.
Got white pictures on my phone.
We up. We good. We good.
All right, that Rhino.
We good. We ain't good.
All right, we Gucci now, man. Damn.
Looking good.
Can you see us, Rhino?
Yeah, I can see y'all. I can see y'all now.
Yeah, good, man.
This time we good. We technical difficulties. It don't happen when you put this shit up on the internet.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? You know, punches we live, so we ain't like, you know. It is what it
It's
is.
Drunk Man Sunday,
Drunk
man.
Man Sunday. We here.
Anything goes on Drunk Man
You
Sunday.
know what I'm saying? We ain't even hit the lick yet, but it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We here.
Yeah, go ahead, man. It's y'all time to like, comment, subscribe, and share the podcast. Follow. Hashtag Get Off Your Chest podcast everywhere. Do your shit right now, man.
Yeah,
Do it right now. Take your time.
Yeah, man. We just share,
In the bed.
man. And how you fellas day been going, man?
It's gonna be good.
Shit a little
Thanks to
bit
mama, I had
while-
some fire ass fish and shrimp.
It's
There's a
Sunday.
little bit left. I was smashing that shit.
We just shoot this
All
shit.
Sunday.
You know, be sure to hit that like button.
The like button, man.
Hit the like button for it.
Like.
Shout out to Rob Lowe. That was a dope event. Hey man, I had a lot of fun, man. Shout out to everybody loves Ross. They was hosting it. You know what I'm saying? It was lit, man. I heard it was some dope MCs in the building, man. Some dope MCs that I never even knew. I would never knew if I didn't go. So shout out to Ross Tim for inviting me out. Y'all gonna start seeing Mr. Get Off Your Chest podcast out now. More. You know, I'm gonna be out there in the field mo. You know what I'm saying? So
Film up. They got a Fillmore in Kansas City.
I got called handsome
You said what?
a lot.
We got a Fillmore in
I
Kansas
got
Kansas
called
City.
handsome a lot when I was there. Like, oh, you handsome, and I smell good. Like, yeah, you smell good. I'm like, all right now, y'all gonna get me in trouble.
Fillmore.
Get yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
Nigga. How close a bitch gotta be to smell you? Nigga, this nigga tripping, boy.
Hey man, my cologne was just, you know, man, my bro, it's just, you know, man.
Hey, was it popping? Was it smelling good though?
Yeah, I was hey nigga.
You gonna smell it, so shit,
Do
man.
my shit while we in here. That's
Yeah, my
what's up,
wife know what it smell like. She bought it for me.
though. Hey man.
She wanna.
We in this motherfucker. Rhino, how you feeling?
Well,
Feeling good, man. Yo, man, the more cologne, the better. If that shit don't stink, you good. That motherfucker sitting by you all the time. You just want to be around you because you're smelling good. Anyway, what cologne y'all be wearing? What's y'all like go-to cologne?
My go-to right now, shit, man, because I got like hello. I'm gonna have to say it's Versace.
Nah, I like that polo
I
blue.
just say English laundry.
Yeah, that polo blue.
I got some
Matter
old
of
head
fact, that's
Gucci
what I
cologne
had
that don't even
on.
wear.
Sir, I know. That
I wear Bath
hey,
Body
that
Works. I
polo
don't know.
blue
I don't know
do it
nothing about that
every
cologne.
Every time.
No, I had to say English laundry, man. For me, that should be smelling good.
Yeah, it was.
Be in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
Mr. James in the
Alright, I got-
motherfucking
I
building.
Oh, you got Twitter, bro?
Yeah,
You
I
got
got
everything.
You
Twitter.
gotta follow me.
I got you.
You got everything.
Y'all be on all that Instagram. IG.
You got the IG.
Oof.
I got the IG. He be on IG
I
sometimes.
got
We
IG, but I
we
mostly
got
listen,
he
Facebook
mostly do
page.
everything.
We got Twitter.
We'll get on there.
Yeah, we gonna
We
get
got
it.
TikTok,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? You got TikTok.
Got
I wanna
TikTok.
make a TikTok.
All
Business
the
decision.
platforms, man. We on all the
They said
platforms.
they're taking over the social media. I'm like,
Hey, we
Facts.
use it to our advantage. It's free promotion. Why not use it? Free promotion. You know, so you gotta use that shit. But we hear
you
y'all.
said free.
Yeah.
Get all your shares up.
Free 99.
Are you still good?
I'm still going, but shit, we can do the
go
show.
ahead,
I
and
can
I'm say, y'all keep
multitask.
it on. We good.
Yeah, I'm
we
like, I
good.
done shared.
You know,
Yeah, let's get this motherfucker cracking.
let's get it.
Let's get it, man. Y'all know how to do the countdown, man. Do the motherfucking countdown with us. Y'all know what it is. 3, 2, 1. What it is, y'all? We back another episode of the Get It Off Your Chest podcast. I'm your host, Terry.
Damn.
I tried to hold it, Mr. J. I tried to hold it. My bad.
That's what happens when you live, baby.
That's that good shit. That's that good shit. That was a good one, boy. I do it again.
Do it again. Y'all know how this shit go.
I couldn't hold it, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do it again. 3, 2, 1. What it is, y'all? We back another episode of Get Off Your Chest podcast. I'm your host, Terry. It's Drunk Man Sunday. The fellas is with me.
Yo, CJ, Michigan Up Your Chest podcast, Drunk Man Sunday. Hey, y'all already know the say. You know the say. I'm lit. Are you lit?
I'm lit.
Cause we lit.
Lit.
Are you lit?
Maybe.
Let's.
We'll be there soon.
Go ahead,
What's
Rhino.
good? What's good? It's your boy Rhino. Welcome to the show, Drunk Man Sunday. We out here. We got the liquor. We got all the good shit. Anyways, let's get it.
There you go, man. We got special guests in
Got
bed. You know what?
special
Y'all childhood friends. When you in the dude.
Man, look, man. We got busy champ in this motherfucker. Man, let the people with.
And I'm Kynndale, baby Creed, Prather, two-time divisional champ, super middleweight champion of Missouri from 42nd, 100, Argentine, Kansas. Let's get lit.
Let's
There
get
you
lit.
go, man. Y'all know how this shit go. We get shit off our chest. What's been a day, a week, a month, a year. However the fuck we feel like getting off our chest. We can get off our chest because we really just don't.
We don't give a fuck.
Don't really give a fuck.
We don't give a fuck.
I like that.
We don't give a fuck.
Y'all tapped in. Cuzzo is here. Cuzzo in the building with us.
in the building.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
New father for the second time.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
We get a round of applause.
Round of applause, man.
Applause, man. It's not the Cuzzo, man.
But y'all know what it is. It's the end of the week / beginning of the week, man. How y'all feel?
Man, I'm feeling good. I couldn't wait for this day. You know what I'm saying? I had fun. Like I said, the event was dope. Y'all, like I said, y'all will see my face more at these events. I will be there representing for the brand. Shout out to Evan. Shout out to Jared because they was out there representing with me. You know what
He
I'm
get
saying?
me out there one day.
We was out there networking, bro. I liked it because I was
One day.
networking a lot, man. I got to meet some
Felt
new
good,
artists,
huh?
met some podcasts. I was like, this is fun. And then everybody left off. They helped me feel comfortable there. So yeah, I had a good time, man.
Okay. That's how it go, man.
But today's Sunday, motherfucker.
It is Sunday, man. It's Drunk Man Sunday.
Man.
You ain't
You
gonna
got
go
your-
say how you feel. You just gonna go straight to the shots. That's what we're doing. I'm going with your lead. We gonna do it.
Yeah, what's up, man?
And let's do it then, man.
go, let's
Let's
go.
just use out with the queens and the words of the queen.
Shout out to that show was crazy last night. Be sure to go check that motherfucker out, man. Shout out to everybody who loves Ross.
Tap the Modelo,
Yeah,
man.
you know-
Tap the Modelo. There you go.
Mr. Mandela.
There you go, man. This ain't
You
about
like-
us, man. Today ain't about us.
Today
We got a
ain't about
guest in the
us.
building. It ain't about us.
Nah, not about it.
First of all, y'all see what's around this man's chest right here. Man. We say get it off your chest. Let the people see it. Let the people see it.
You got it.
Hey, man, shit. Man.
Hey, man.
Tell the people what that is right there. Let them know what that
This
is.
is the Missouri middleweight title. I went and knocked out Garrett Moeller.
You niggas can't fight.
Nah,
I'm just playing. Hey, y'all train. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I ain't got nothing to do with
like I said earlier, I like going to Missouri,
Right.
being from Kansas, bro, because they really be like talking down, like especially when they from Missouri, like Jeff City, the capital, like St. Louis, like where they
Oh,
be
that
like,
town, the out there.
yeah,
Damn.
like where they be like, oh yeah, you from Kansas, like y'all from the country. And you be like, oh,
All right.
I'm about to give you this country ass whooping in.
All right.
I'm gonna show you something real quick. Like, let me show you. And then they be like, at the end, they be like, boy, you a tough motherfucker. Boy, Kansas must got some tough niggas. Yeah,
Hey,
boy, we different. We different.
That's that cornbread fed
Like,
down
hey,
there.
I be
Get
like,
your
bro,
ass
we
whooped.
it. Bad, man.
Ain't a lot of cornfields, but we
I
are
mean-
cornbread.
Yes, sir.
But we got some. We got some. We hope you like it. Cuzzo, work this magic. Man, look, man, can my man get his flowers while he here, man?
Yeah, man.
Can you please get my man his flowers while he here?
Nigga never let
You
me
know
get
what I'm
ready.
saying?
He just be like, yeah, man, we got a video, y'all. I be sitting here like, huh? Oh, okay.
Hey, hey, we shaking and moving. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, check out my man highlights, man. Shout out to Cuzzo with this montage together.
Hold on, let it click, let it kick in.
We
I
gonna let it
want to
keep-
make sure it run. We're going to make sure it
yeah,
run.
Make sure.
Was trying to tell you that I will, but you don't never listen. You never gonna make it. Go and do something better with your time, don't waste it. That's what they try to tell me back then, but the funny thing is, they the ones on the same shit. It's ironic how the world works, watch it. Leave your eyes crossed and reverse in the process. Don't get caught up in the hype that get broadcast. Now I just laugh at the haters when I ride past.
A lot of niggas like to say what they gon' do, but I'ma fuck with y'all good cause I want to. A lot of people say it's bad for my health, but I don't give a fuck cause I'm a match for myself and stay fuck.
There
Hey,
you go,
man.
man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all seen him put
Get that nigga with him.
Hey man, when I hit him, that knockout, the last clip right there, bro. When I hit him, the reason why I look back is because when I hit him, bro, his body like you see him
He
like
kind of like
yeah, like he like stopped, bro,
nigga
like
started doing the duck.
and he just was like, oh, fall. Like I was
Damn.
like, yo, and my coach was like, you hit him so hard, his brain had to catch up to his body. He was like, you hit him hard. I was like, yeah, well, I was like, hey man, I was like, that's that Kansas for you, my boy.
There you go, man.
They be talking, and I like it. Like, and he was at home, bro.
That was his place.
That was his.
Yeah.
It's even better. You knock him the fuck out on his home turf.
There you go, man.
No,
Yeah,
they
first
knew.
time.
So
was
he known.
So he
I'm about to
known.
say he known.
What was crazy to me, bro, was like his people, like one of his best friends came to me after the fight, and like I got my manager and like of course everybody got to be around, like
Right.
you know what I'm saying. So I got they trying to protect because my hands is registered, bro. So I can't do no stupid, but people be drunk at these events, and so
Yeah, they start talking shit at the end of it. Like,
so his boy come up to me and he like, bro, I own the bar. Lit. He already drunk, bro. I own the bar up the street. I didn't like you from once I seen you. This. He was like, because of the glasses. He was like something else. So I'm like, bro, I really don't give a fuck. like me or not, your boy got knocked the fuck out. Like,
hey, with the haymaker.
like, yeah, bro. Cause and then like. It was like, bro, he kept trying to hit me with he thought like shit was sweet. Like, you know, we grew up together.
Like, he was trying to one round you.
Yeah, he thought shit was sweet. Like, bro, and I'm like, nah, dog. We like, bro, I'm different, bro. Like, we grew up. Like, I feel like nowadays people soft. But like how we grew up, bro, we was tussling every fucking day, like every day. And your pop, hey, don't let your pops find out you lost, bro.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
no. Your ass right back up there.
You gotta go up there and fight.
Yeah, we going back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like don't
what?
come back. Don't come back until you whoop his ass.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
straight out.
That's how. And that's how.
Hey,
The
bro.
mamas was like that too, bro. They're like, nah, don't. That's because they didn't want no soft ass man.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? You go back up there, don't come back till you whoop his ass.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We by ourselves a lot too. Nigga.
First thing they ask you, did you hit him back?
Hell yeah. My mom didn't play that, boy. My mom had 5 boys. Like, and I say, like, I say that like as a testimony too, because I'm the oldest. Like, my mom got 2 sets of twins.
There you go.
Damn.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you better say something
got
like my
brothers,
mama.
man.
like,
I was about to say, what's your mama name?
but like, bro, like my mama ain't for real. She got all niggas. Like, we all boys, and we grew up. Like I said, you know where we grew. We from Argentina. We from 42nd Hundred. I seen people get shot. I seen people. You know, I seen the worst of the worst. And for like people to be like, yo, like my mama's kid. All of us are. I'm 30. I'm the oldest. All of us are in our like the statistics tell you, bro. Being from here, one of us should have been dead.
Facts.
Mhm.
One of us should
In jail.
yeah. One of us shouldn't. My mama got a RN. My baby brother's a RN. My little brother is a rapper.
Mm.
My
He gotta
other
come on the show now.
my other brother, he's a my other brother's a plumber.
Mhm.
The other one now, like you said, in jail, but he get out. But at the same time, how I look at it is he still got his life.
Facts.
He's still breathing.
Facts.
You get out and make a
Right.
change.
Yeah. Anybody, man.
He see y'all doing stuff that's positive, so it's like, you know.
And so like how I look at it is like with me and the little brother, like, cause we got our own brand too. We GBAM. Like, I'm Baby Creed. Yeah, I'm Baby Creed 42nd. Like, you know what I'm saying? I rep my hood all the time. I rep Kansas. Because at the same time, bro, we don't get no clout. We don't get no love. Like, you got kids in the inner city that be balling, you know, like balling, and don't get no love. They got to go to a JUCO. They got to go somewhere where they ain't even close to home. When you got the biggest university up the block from you, you got KU sitting right up the block from you,
True.
and they don't even come. The football team is so trapped, but you got so much talent laying in here, bro. And don't nobody want to come and look at us.
Or the fact that they gotta go out to like
The
Shiny.
white, yeah.
They gotta go out to
gotta go
Shiny
out, yep.
or
Yeah.
Lathan. Cause they got a better chance of getting looked at, you know what I'm saying, there than they would in inner city. But you could tell it's a whole difference because when them kids out there play them inner city kids, they get their ass whooped.
Yeah, they don't know how to do. Hell no.
They get their ass
Too aggressive, man.
like they not ready for it when they got to play the inner city. Good job.
California, man. They get a better chance out here.
You said what right now?
They come to California. Athletes come to California. They have a better chance out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
See that.
That's a
You know,
fact, bro. I
right up
know.
here.
I
Mhm.
know hell of my homeboys that hoop, bro. Like you just said, and all of them had to go to Cali, bro, to get a chance.
Mm-hmm.
To get a chance, and that's crazy, bro. Like even my big cousin is Earl Watson. Like, bro, Earl Watson had to go to UCLA. Like he had to leave here, and he was cold. Like,
Right.
but he had to leave to get a look.
That's
He had to leave to get a look.
Shit, Tyloo didn't he didn't go too far.
That's
did
crazy.
he?
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. So let me ask you. You know what I'm saying? We went to school together and whatnot, and you was into football, track, basketball. What made you get into boxing?
Bro, I'm violent, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Bro, you know what my mama called me? Like, not even on no BS or no funny. My mama used to call me Lucy. Do you know what that's short for?
Mm-mm.
Lucy.
Lucifer.
Million.
Lucifer.
Yes, sir.
Lucifer. Damn, the devil?
Son.
Who called you the devil?
Bro, now look. I'm gonna explain why though, bro. I grew up in a church founded like my mom is a Puerto Rican African American woman.
Mm-hmm.
So growing up in a single, we gonna go to church on Sundays. We gonna that is how my mama raised us.
Right.
Like, and me being Lucy, because Lucifer was when he went to Jesus and he tried to convince them 40 days, and he tried to convince. What did he use? He did not tell Jesus no lie.
Shit, man.
He used the Bible. You can do this, you can do that, you can do this. I don't know why you ain't did that yet. You know you got the power to do it because I got the power to do it. You can do this. You do running the Bible down to my man. And Jesus was like, "Nah, boy." Because and what did he say? All I want you to do is bow down to me. Just bow down to me. Make me your king. Jesus like, "Nah, boy. It's a better purpose." But like what I'm referring to is, bro, I was that kid where my mama would say, this. I used to get hit in my mouth a lot because my mama would be like, "This is I'm the smart one." Be like, "Oh." So you feel like right now, my mom had me at a young age, but so I used to think my grandma was my mama.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to call my mama Tasha. Well, when I found out my mama was my mama, I still called her Tasha. Now my mama used to feel some type of way because, mom, this is how I looked at it, and I used to do this to teachers because I used to get in trouble a lot in school. You call me Kynndale, right? That's my name. Your name is Tasha. Wrong or right? Right. My name is Tasha. So you don't call me son.
Okay.
You call me Kynndale. So why do I have to call you mama? Because you don't call me son. And my grandma used to be like, "See, he that's enough." Because
That's
my mama
enough.
had to. You call my when the person I feared the most. I didn't fear my mama. I feared my grandma.
Yeah.
So my Kynndale, and I'll be like, "But you know where I'm coming," and she'd be like, "I know where you, but you're trying to be a smart ass right now." Like, and I'm like,
Considered as a kid, you're
Yeah.
trying to be a smart ass.
but you actually making literal sense. Like you make it make sense to me. How is that wrong?
So you really looked at your grandma as your mother.
Yeah, like like always.
I think
How
we
you and
all
your
did
mom
that,
relationship
too.
now? Y'all
Oh, yeah, my mom. Like when you ask well, how did you get into boxing?
Mm-hmm.
So all right, I started boxing 3 years ago. I was 28, and
Hey, you just recently
yeah,
started
because
boxing.
I played basketball. I was playing overseas. I went to the
Oh, okay.
Philippines,
Okay.
but this is why I got in trouble at KU. I was the kid that made it to KU from here, and I got into the bar fight.
Okay.
Like it made the news. It was on Channel 9 where Daryl Stuckey was on it. You know what I'm saying? And they talking about the bar fight.
Okay.
That was me. Like, yeah, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. I was whooping ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like, I'm like that.
shit.
I got fucking hands. I whoop ass. Like, I don't care. But so then I transferred when they so I was still signed to Bill Self. So they sent me to a JUCO. They sent me to Highland Community College. I go to Highland. I'm chilling. Get into another fight.
Wow.
I'm on the basketball fight, get into another fight, beat up somebody, so I shake out. end up doing some. I end up coming back to the county. Well, I ended up start selling. You know what I'm saying? Because you back in the inner city, you got to find something to do. So I start selling drugs. So I ended up doing a bid. I ended up doing a bid for like half a year or something like that. I come back home. I get an opportunity to go to Wichita State. I go out there, play Wichita State. I'm hooping, get into another fight. So my coach is Michael Van Horn. Michael Van Horn was drafted the number 1 draft pick back in 1978. So Michael Van Horn is like Allen Iverson's coach, Coach Thompson.
Mhm.
So he don't play no shit.
Right,
Like,
so
so
yeah.
he talking shit to like he like motherfucker this. So every time I would get into it, I would just run. Like, and I didn't get the practice. I would just run. Run.
Hell
Like,
nah.
yeah, but bro.
Speak to the mic.
Oh, my fault. So run. So like, yeah. So I'm like, man, I'm always in trouble. So he finally set me down. He was like, bro, you actually got good talent, bro. He was like, but you always in trouble.
Mhm.
So I'm like, all right, whatever. So then I get an opportunity to go overseas and play in the Philippines. I go overseas. I get called out my name. I crack buddy. Coach from the Philippines, like, yeah, hey, no lie, your resume, you should be a boxer. Oh, like, all right, cool,
Yeah.
whatever. So I come back home. I call my mom. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to the boxing gym tomorrow. Now, you know how parents are about football and everything. They like, you know, they be real cautious. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because head injuries and shit
Yeah.
like that.
So boxing is a violent sport.
Get
So
there.
I'm like, Mama,
Right.
I'm not gonna box. This is the only, I swear to God, this is what my mama said. Makes sense. Click.
So she already knew you
She
was
know her baby. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Baby.
already destined for you.
Sound like you love to fight.
Yeah, so that's why she wasn't surprised. But that's what's up. So, how many fights have you been in?
Too many.
4 and 8.
4 and 8.
4 and 8.
Okay. And you said 4 and 8, but that didn't stop.
No.
You keep going because today you got your champion,
Yeah.
2-time champion,
Two-time
Two
champion.
two-time
Got 2
champion.
belts.
2.
You know what I'm saying? So, let me ask you, what was one of your biggest challenges doing this boxing?
Like, because I'm so used to fighting, like hood fight. So it was already, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that's how you start laughing. So it was
That
already
shit
in me.
completely
You know what I'm saying?
different, bro. That's
Yeah,
the structure, nigga.
So you get in there and your first day sparring, you thinking, they put you in here. And not to even be funny, they gave me this white boy. And I'm like, I'm about to run this dude. Like, bro, I'm from the streets. He ain't even, I get in here, bop, 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 before I could even throw a punch. I'm like, yo. So now I'm mad. Like, hold up, bro. Like, so now I'm trying to kill him. He just moving. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. And
Can't
that's
do
all,
nothing about it.
yeah, and I'm upset, like getting frustrated. So I finally catch him. Finally catch one punch. So now I'm getting excited. So, of course, because you get a punch. So then you try to come in and you like rush him or something. He sits there, boom, drops me. Drops me.
Structure.
Yeah. So
Structure.
coach was like, he was like, you tough. He was like, because you took that whooping. He was like, you tough. You went 3 rounds with him. You took that whooping before he knocked you down. He was like, well, we gonna fix your structure. So I'm like, all right. So I'm sitting here and they talking about amateurs. Now you don't get paid in amateurs, bro. No amateurs get paid. Like, you basically paying to box.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
College.
yeah. So I'm like, nah. Like, I've been playing professional basketball overseas. Nah, bro, this ain't working for me. I got kids. Like, so I fight my first amateur fight. I win. Get a belt for amateurs. I'm like, cool. I declare pro straight out. Like, yeah, we're going pro. So my first fight, they snubbed me. Like, but it was because I didn't know no better. But I whooped dude up, like beat him back. They give him the fight, but it was a close fight. So they give him the fight because
Shit. Yeah,
he was at home.
Yeah,
He
favorite.
was
So yeah, anytime you go, so with boxing, bro, anytime you go out of town and you in his house,
You gotta win clear, huh?
you gotta knock
You basically gotta knock him
Yeah.
out. That's why that famous saying, leave no doubt, knock him out. Like, because bro, if you go in there, the only way you gonna win on the card is if you really punishing this boy clearly, like like you seen in them clips. Before I knocked him down, I was really
you was hemming him up.
giving him, so you already knew,
Like power punch.
Yeah, like so you already knew, like he gonna win this fight regardless, even if he knocks him out or if he don't. If
Right.
you just go to distance with this dude, he gonna win because you can see who was controlling the fight. But when you go to somebody's house and you give them a split chance, like That's why they tell you when you go to Vegas, when you go to these places, bro, you gotta like that first round. Most people think it's like to feel you, yeah. But because you want to see what he's gonna do, how he gonna move.
Y'all studying each other.
Yeah,
to
like
see what's gonna be what.
Like you seeing what he gonna throw, what he comfortable with, how he move his hands, how he's breathing. Is he in shape for this fight? Like, so you looking at him, you sizing him, you finding this wherever you can get an angle to be like, all right, I see what he. So then you start giving him moves and you start filling them out. Like, okay, but most of the time, bro, if you don't apply pressure in that second round after that fill out round, and you are not the home guy, bro,
that's what's decided.
Like that it becomes that second round, mid fight, and championship round is where they look at it when they're judging your fight. So when you get off in that second round, say you get off, now they got it because they gonna get no matter what that fill out process, bro. They giving that to him. He's the home guy.
Right.
Even if he like look like he landed a punch, they gonna give it to him. Like a lot of people see when you're in the boxing ring, these motherfuckers throwing a lot of punches, but they ain't connected.
Yeah.
But
because
that's giving it to the person because he's throwing out like the politics in boxing.
Yes. A lot, bro. I shouldn't have 8 losses. My promoter will tell you that. I should not have 8 losses, bro.
Split decisions.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. Where I go in and you can look at the card. You can pull up my box rec, bro, and look at the card. And it's one referee that's got it as a draw. One referee's got it my way, and one referee's got it his way. So it should end up a draw. But because he's the hometown, you got two judges that are from here that know this kid.
Probably know his parents.
Exactly.
Shit.
So
bias.
So no, we're gonna give him. We'll give him a slight. We'll give him an extra point, or we'll like you. So that's why it's like, bro, you got to go in there and you got to do your job. Like people be like, bro, you be in there, and to me now, it's like now being a champion, bro. It's like now I got a target on my back, but at the same time, bro, niggas duck me. Like
you see how that feel now?
A lot of ducking in boxing.
A lot of ducking, man.
But not even before I was a champ. Like, bro, it was this dude from Miami. He 4-0 right now. Every time my name comes across his thing, he like, nah. Anybody that I've taken up, this is how you know when someone has not won a real, like if they don't win a real fight. Bro.
It'd be set up fights. People don't know. People don't know. It'd be set up fights in boxing.
That's what I was about to say. But look, this is no. If they don't like the Canelo and Triple G fight, bro, you see how there's rematches? Like even with Tyson Fury and Deontay, you see how there were rematches? Because, bro, at the same time, all right, like Tyson, all right, cool, I'll fight him again because I can beat him. Deontay, well, that ain't gonna happen. All right, so bet I'll fight you again. When most dudes start like, nah, I ain't fighting you no more.
I don't know. Tyson Fury was kind of doing some bullshit.
But but what I'm saying is,
I'm like, you didn't want to stop me on that.
yeah, I'm like, no, not that. You. But what I'm saying is, he ain't going to. He didn't run away from that fight.
He didn't run, but he was doing bullshit. He was doing a lot of bullshit that, like as if he wasn't, but they ain't getting the fight done.
Yeah,
but maybe he would do promotion wise do that shit, but it was they got to put fights up.
Hey, but look at it. You see how frustrated you was about like how you just explained that to me?
Man.
As a boxer, I love that shit. You want to know because you're a fan.
Right.
So for you to get frustrated like that, bro, that draws more. So now you're gonna be looking for the next fucking video of what the fuck I'm talking about, or the next article of if I'm gonna fight this nigga. Right. As a fan, I like that. As a boxer, I like that as a fan. Because now I'm pissing you off, but it's not even pissing you off. It's just like irritating. Yeah, like bro, come on now, bro. Like, come on, bro, just fight the dude, bro. Like, and I'm like, all I'm doing is building the hype.
That's where a lot of people get frustrated at because it be like these fights, like for instance, I'm pretty sure you know about Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford.
Yeah.
This shit been lingering on for 3 years. A lot of people are getting like irritated with it because like why these niggas ain't fought yet? Bro, it's politics to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I paid attention to a lot of it, but it's just like, damn, man, you need
money.
To fight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they making it bad bigger.
Money,
yeah. Because when they do, because Spence doesn't do that, I don't give a fuck nobody say. Him and Crawford fight, man, come on.
You like Spence?
I
like
fuck with
Girl
Spence.
Spence,
I
you
fuck with
like-
Spence. I fuck with Terrence.
You like EJ?
Fuck with EJ.
Oh no, man.
What you got to say about EJ?
I like whatever you like.
You
That's my cousin.
watch EJ
Everybody do it.
Yeah, from Philip Paul.
Oh man. You like EJ, man?
What's wrong with EJ, man?
I mean, EJ cool, man. He
Oh,
is southpaw
shit.
like me, man. But you like EJ, man?
Fuck EJ, bro.
Dang.
Bud?
See, it's a 50-50 thing with them with me.
Oh no,
Like,
man.
that fight, I don't ever say who the winner gonna be. I just say it's a 50-50 fight. I don't never do.
Bud gonna tax that ass. You
Gotta
got this
see
on.
it.
You got this on your podcast. This
gotta
gonna go
see it.
viral.
Oh, shit.
Bud gonna tax that ass.
We gotta see it.
Shit.
Bud is gonna tax that ass.
It's gonna be a
Hey,
good fight.
I love EJ. Look right here. Where's the camera? I love EJ, bro. I promise. But Bud is gonna beat your ass. Like, but bro, Bud,
It's gonna be a damn good fight.
Bud.
We're gonna have to put a poll up on the group chat.
Hey.
We're gonna have to put a poll up.
Bud is something different,
Put your
bro.
winnings in.
Bud something different. Right.
When does they fight?
That ain't happening. They ain't.
Oh, they ain't.
I believe it's gonna happen in this year. I
Okay.
think it's gonna happen in this year. Once
Prediction.
Spence and Ugas get this over with.
Yeah.
I believe-
That's what it is.
I believe it's gonna happen at the end of this year, and I'm gonna try my best to get that motherfucker. I'm gonna try my best to get up in that motherfucker.
Fuck that. I'm trying to fight on that motherfucker. What you mean?
Hey,
Oh shit.
I got some people that's in this boxing realm that I'm.
I'm about to say you gotta introduce some red in them, man.
When you first hit
Yeah.
me, my people they can't do that. One of them men come through, and I'm gonna get you with them because they into this boxing thing heavy. They got shows and everything, so I'm gonna reach out to them and see if I can get you on their show.
All right.
And you gotta come back and do a sports talk with CJ. Yeah, you gotta come back. And do a
Okay.
sports talk.
Let me ask you real quick. How you feel about Boots?
You said, how do I feel
How you feel
about?
about Boots? Oh, yeah.
I don't know what they talking.
He getting a lot of hype, a lot of buzz, and he can whoop EJ into him.
Hey, Boots, bro. All right. Now I know who you're talking about, bro.
He said he said come to Roy Jones.
Oh shit!
Hell no.
What?
He said he the second coming to Roy Jones.
And you
Now,
get a name
the
like
way-
that? This is like shit, you better
Now,
be something.
the man can fight. Don't get it. Hey, look, he nice. But first of all, bro, we talking about EJ and Bud. These are two guaranteed Hall of Fame fight. Am I wrong?
No, they definitely House Fame.
You telling me this little nigga about to come in here and run
I
this?
mean, they said they people scared to fight.
Hell no,
They
bro.
said they scared to fight.
What class is he in?
He in the same
White
classes
class.
as them.
So he up not amateur, but he up
But
and coming.
I like
Yes,
what you.
he's like
No, he's a
he's
prospect.
there.
Prospect.
He's there, but he just ain't got over that hump yet.
Okay.
But people are already saying that he can whoop their ass.
Okay.
It's hype,
It's hype. It's all hype.
bro. And
What would he need to like go to that next level though?
he gotta.
He's a contender. I'm gonna say he's
Okay.
That's
There you go.
it.
He's a contender.
He's got to. First of all, bro, he's got to. Like he said, he's a contender. He's got to find. He's got to fight somebody that is really. What is it?
Higher in a level than a fight.
Yeah, someone that is a veteran.
Okay.
When he fights a veteran and he gives a veteran a run, then I can be like, all right, Boots might be something.
People want to see him in adversity. He knocked motherfuckers out, so you won't be able to see that. That's the thing. People want to say, how can he handle X, Y, and Z? I think him and Thurman to be a good fight.
That's what I'm saying. A veteran. Let me.
Thurman ain't
But I got a question for you. Who you got between Tank and Garcia?
I got Tank. Please, I got Tank.
You got
I got Tank.
I got Tank.
Only person I got that maybe,
I only watch it because he watches, man. It's entertaining.
Only person I got that may be able to beat Tank is Devin Haney. All the rest of them think of whoop their ass. It's just Haney because Haney's slick. Haney ain't gonna just stand there and get his ass.
Yeah. But I feel like Tank can sleep Haney too.
I think that's
Yeah.
catching.
Yeah, Haney. I feel like Haney is that net. Like when they be like, "Oh, Gervonta is the next Floyd Mayweather." As far as the record, maybe, but
Fighting line.
no,
Fighting style?
he is the next fucking Tyson. Like,
Oh,
not
shit.
even, not
I'm
even.
talking about Haney, like,
But Haney
And then
is more. Yeah, Haney
Yeah.
He
is
knocking
more.
niggas out.
What?
Like,
Devontae Davis is like a fucking Mack truck,
damn. Never watched the Tyson.
and he like look,
compilation.
and he like that big. Look, he like that big.
Haney was one of them little super Silver tooth motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Badass. Silver teeth ass.
Yeah.
And them motherfuckers knock people the fuck out.
Yeah.
So,
Hey man,
loving it.
you ever
I
watch
love
a
it.
Tyson
I
compilation,
you know
nigga?
what?
That nigga hits
I
hard.
was so excited. I'm like, man, I got my first boxer on, man. You know what I'm saying? I watch this shit all the time.
That's what I
and
said,
then-
man. This is another
I'm
sports
like, then
talk.
when he hit me up, I'm like, damn, he paying attention to it. I'm like, I be watching his fights and stuff. And I was actually talking to D. We was hollering. We trying to get on them shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you
shit.
see, look, I'm like, you see,
Oh,
baby,
shit.
We trying to get our logo on them
Yeah,
shorts and
I'm
shit.
like-
You know what I'm saying? We was talking about listen real quick. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Taco dead axes, man. Y'all drinking that Crown? Yeah, Taco, we drinking that Crown, man. All right.
so let me ask. Have you been looking at any promotional companies together? Top Banks, the Zone, what Metro, any of them have you been looking or you gonna stay
I like staying independent.
where you can fight anywhere?
Yeah, but at the same
Cool
time,
microphone.
I like fighting independent, but at the same time, like I'm trying to make my own situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I got amateurs that fight underneath me. Like I coach amateurs too. Like I don't just box to be. I'm a boxer's boxer. Like what they say about Terrence Crawford. Like I will sit there and watch everybody else fight, knowing that I'm the main event.
Right.
I will be in the stands with y'all.
Who used to do that? It was a boxer that used to do that. Was it well, I'm pretty sure a lot of them do it, but I think what's his fucking name? Was it Holmes? What's his name? The heavyweight.
Larry Holmes.
Larry Holmes.
You used to
Like,
sit in-
yeah.
I will sit
Before
there-
and after.
Yep.
You know.
So like if say I'm the co-main event,
Mhm.
that means the main event fights after me.
Mhm.
But before that, like all those fights lined up before we get to the TV fights and all that, I'm out there supporting, clapping, cheering, like I'm one of y'all.
Like a fan.
Yeah, like I'm, you know what I'm saying? And I'm supposed to be back here getting my hands wrapped. I'm supposed to be back here. I got a whole bracelet sitting here, and I'm chilling like I'm a fan. Going to the snack bar with fans, like they don't even know me. Like they,
And I seen that nigga at the snack bar.
yeah,
man.
like, and then
Nigga
then when they see you coming out, and they like,
Oh,
yeah, like you about to fight, like yeah, like then they want to meet you at the end of the fight and get pictures with you. Like the last fight I had, bro, it was retarded. I ain't never seen so many people come to me and was trying. I was getting pulled this way, I was getting pulled that way, to the point my manager had to start like blocking people. Like yo, you like y'all touching them, like stop, like because I'm like that, like, and I'll be like, bro, you touching me too much, bro. I don't like that. Like we can fight.
So I know you like to go to, you know, saying out there and whoop on their ass out here. What's up with getting one out here, man?
Oh, see, man.
Didn't they used to what they used to have their fights at? The Argosy with they was what was it? Argosy?
Yeah.
Which casino was it?
It was Argus.
Like if you could, what would you have your fight at?
Bro, I'm putting. First of all, I'm supposed to have a fight home. Let's get that straight.
When is that?
Supposed to be in like August,
Yeah.
and you know where it's at.
No, what's that?
KC Monarch Stadium.
Monarch Stadium.
Oh, down on.
T-Bone's old stadium.
Oh, out at the Legends.
Oh,
Are we there?
shit.
Yeah, so you gonna do it outside?
Yeah.
Are we there?
Yeah, I'm about to say that's an open stadium, man.
Yeah, we there.
That's
why we
hard.
said
Are we there?
August.
You,
That's hard.
all right, man. We gonna. Hey, you make sure you hit us up because we're gonna promote the fuck out of that.
Let's say we got the photos.
You know what I'm saying?
We
We're
got
gonna
the
promote
video.
we're gonna promote the. We there. We
Like,
there.
yeah, we've been trying. Like everybody been at. I'm like, man, I ain't forgot about. And that's one thing that everybody keep telling me, like, bro, we support you, bro. My cousin Jet, like all of, they be like, bro, you know we support you. The whole city behind me, for real, for real. Like it'd be weird seeing people like, cause I run up 18th Street and all the way down to 5th Street on
18th
parallel.
Street, man.
Like, and it'd be weird hearing people honk at me because they know
who you are.
Yeah, like they know who you are now. Like they seeing you, they like, oh, he a boxer. He do that. So they seeing you and you hearing them honk, and they waving like, and it's like, dang, I'm really putting on for my city right
You
now.
are,
bro.
man.
Like,
I got like you put the work in, like you are steady working to, you know what I'm saying, to stay in shape, to perfect your
You
craft.
said you preparing for a fight.
That you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying.
leave
That's
your
why
fight,
it's
go hit
yeah.
the
He
fight.
was training before he came.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That
crazy, man.
dedication right there. You know what I'm saying? Like because this boxing can take you far in life.
Yeah.
We want to see you on the ESPN platforms, the Showtimes,
Yeah, it's hard.
whatever one you be on. We're gonna make sure.
See, but it ain't like I tell everybody, bro. It ain't about me. It ain't
Right.
like that's the one thing that my mom loved about me being an athlete, bro. It was never about like it ain't about my family. Like it is, but it ain't. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's about here.
Yeah.
Like without my family, like you know what I'm saying, without any of that, bro, it's here. Like my friends, you, like Jet, all like y'all, like what y'all don't realize is as much as I go out here and I train and I put you got to think about the moments where I was playing basketball with y'all.
Mhm.
Like I remember all that. Like so I'm not just going hard for me. I'm going hard for the city. I'm going
Facts.
hard for the community. Like I'm going hard for people that said Wyandotte County, all we know for is crime. I'm going hard for that. Like we here. Like
What's up?
we here and we here to kick the door down, bro. Like that's what I'm here representing. I'm here like yeah, I can go through adversity. I took losses. You're like, yeah, but because we do from here, our city, bro, we take
Been
losses.
taking losses
Like we
for
do, we
years.
take losses, bro.
You don't take losses.
Like yeah. So, but with us, bro, we always had that duck our heads, keep grinding mentality. That's what we about.
That's what we
Definitely.
about.
We straight gritters, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight, you know what I'm saying? Tell them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like so, that's why I'm like, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just playing. I went there. I'm from Wyandotte, yeah. I went there from the 30s. Wyandotte County. Wyandotte County.
Like you know what I'm saying? But that's how I look at it, bro.
That's what's up, man.
I don't look at it as a me thing. I look at it as a we thing. Like I win, my community win. Wyandotte win. It ain't Kynndale won. It ain't his family won. It's Wyandotte County won. Like I'm putting on for us. I'm like, yeah, this is Missouri. Now what's next? Like, all right, the NABF. They said the National American Boxing Federation. I want that next.
Yeah.
Like I ain't just set my eyes on, let's go conquer Missouri. No, I want the NABF here in Wyandotte. Like that's us. Like then after the NABF, then you get to talking. Now we talking WBC. Now we talking IBF. Now we talking IBO. We talking WBA. Like now
you
we
bringing
talking,
all that shit home. Like bring that shit home.
Are you in any of them sanctions?
Yeah, I'm ranked in all of them.
Ranked in all of them. So that's what's up. So
Yeah.
So which on which weight?
In all my weight
All your
classes,
weight classes?
I'm ranked.
Okay.
That's what's up, dude.
Okay. Well, you shit, man. We look. I want next time we had a conversation. I want to
You
see
need
dead.
more.
You better be fighting for a goddamn champion, like
But you need,
on that
you
big
need more
stage.
people like you though, because you need
Yeah.
more people that want to bring everything back home. A lot of people in all types of entertainment, whatever you do, they always don't come back to their home. You know how many actors and shit we got from here that don't represent Kansas City?
No, I don't know. I'm gonna always rep. Only my ass gonna always be here
Yeah.
because of the mentality of a lot of these motherfuckers. That crabs in the bucket mentality that a lot of these motherfuckers have around here is the reason why y'all gonna see my black ass on the screen. But I'm gonna represent. I'm still gonna make sure these communities are good.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
gonna
I'm
put money
saying.
back in the
You better
community, man.
appreciate me while I'm fucking here.
Yesterday's price.
Appreciate me
days
while I'm fucking here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all gonna wish y'all did, because you like the motherfuckers like to overlook. Well, you better pay attention.
There you go.
I make some motherfucking noise, and I say every time I put my mind to something, and I see it through. God damn it, look.
KG in the motherfucking building.
Speaking of who's gonna connect
Speaking
you
of
with, man.
AKG, I want you to hit me up. I got the two-time champ up in this motherfucker, man. I want to
Yo.
get him on boxing, man, one time.
Shout out to
Hit
Spring
me up,
Beats
man.
Boxing Talk, man. Shout out to Red. Shout out to KG.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the usual suspects.
Suspects.
They fuck with us, though. So they fuck with us. We fuck with them, man. You know what I'm saying? They been on the show too, man. They like
Times.
we family.
Few
What's
times.
up?
We
You
family.
need to
I
get
thought, man.
no, man. I'll put it on my.
Oh,
shit.
shit! Let me get that shit in the motherfucking works then.
Like,
You know what I'm
I'm-
saying? Shit.
I'm like, man, what? I fight again Saturday. Like, yeah, I'm like, that's the thing too. Like, a lot of people, bro, because I'm not gonna say I'm the best boxer here.
Mhm.
Like, I got a little cousin. He 14-1. and he nice.
Ooh.
Like he nice. Like my little cousin Skeeto, he fight at junior middleweight. He fight at 154. And bro, Skeeto 14-1. And he nice. But like he'll take like between the two of us, he'd be like, nah, Kynndale's more powerful. And he's more fundamental. He's like a Floyd.
Fundamental.
Yeah, so he's got the fundamental down where with me, I'm coming in. We in the slugfest.
Hey man, you see the clip?
Like yeah, like we.
A lot of most guys, like in your upper echelon, they would rather fight someone like you than him because you gonna be there. You gonna trade a lot, motherfucker. You gonna knock me out. I'm gonna knock you out. You going in there. You got a shot of a doubt. He gonna move around. See, a lot of these motherfuckers be flat footed. They don't like boxers that slick and move around. And a lot of people don't like fighting them type of fighters. A lot of them fighters don't get a chance because of they gonna make them look bad. All your hype trains, when they go against someone like that, they can make them look bad. And they don't like that shit, so they avoid them. And I don't like that because that's the reason why Devin Haney ain't got his fight. Why him and Kimbo's fight undisputed. Truth be told, they don't want to look bad against Haney. They say he ain't got no chance. My thing is, if you say a person can't take a punch, wouldn't that make you want to fight him even more? Because I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Yeah.
He ain't. It's not happening.
Yeah,
hey, man.
And that's what makes me mad. Like because that's the word around town about me, bro. Like from Kansas City, Missouri to Kansas City, Kansas, I won't duck you. Like, bro, if you call me out, bro, you better lace them boots because I lace mine up. I breathe like you breathe. I fight like you fight, nigga. We in here. We can do it at the weigh-in if you feel like that, my boy. Like for real, and I'm like that. Like I'll be like, yeah, bro, we can do this. We can do. Oh, you want to send the contract? Talk to my people. Let's get to work. Let's go. And they be like, bro, you too. I'll be like, no, bro, I don't care. Like win, lose, or drop, bro. He gonna feel me. He gonna feel me. And I swear to God, if I lose, we better run this back. You better run it back.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
So out of those 8, have you had any rematches?
No, they ducked me.
Oh shit.
That's what he was asking. He was like, well, like, yeah, most of those guys I was getting sent out of town, and them guys were hyped up.
The favorites.
That's a tough thing. You like.
So you never been knocked out.
Yeah,
because you coming from out of town.
And so you're like my last fight you were asking
like the fight I seen on I think it was the Zone. You was fighting
Tristan Calcrew.
They didn't really give you a chance. They cut that fight short. You wasn't hurt or anything. You were still active on your feet, but they cut it short. They had that shit already planned that they was gonna do that. Any little sign that you showed, they was gonna, but they didn't give you no chance. But when you see a motherfucker, I done seen motherfucker get knocked down like 3-4 times, still get the fight. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't give you that opportunity.
You wanna know what's funny about that fight?
5-round fight, 6-round.
It was a 4-round fight. You wanna know what's funny about that fight? I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so Tristan Calcrew is Oscar De La Hoya's baby when it comes to.
So was it a Golden Boy card?
Yeah,
Mason.
Yeah, Golden Boy. But he was 17. He was 17, signed to Golden Boy, and it was his pro debut. And I was coming off of the fight where I had just got snubbed, but they were like, okay, he can fight because he went the whole he can fight. So they're like, all right, sign him. So we go ahead, and so my promoter's like, yo, you know what I'm saying, like. This might be your opportunity to do something if you do something. So I'm like, all right, cool. He was like, he's only 7. He was like, he ain't got grown man power. He was like, you got grown man power. So he's a kid. I go in here, and when I rocked him, because you see it on the clip, I rock him first. He sits there for a minute, and like his hands are there, but he ain't active. And so I'm like, okay. Then he comes back, he rocks me, and I go to the corner, and I'm moving with the punches.
Right.
And the referee
called it.
Yeah, he waves up.
But you want to know what's funny about that? The referee was his amateur coach.
You said that though.
I told you, man.
Said that when you
this motherfucker, bro. A lot of them shits be setups, dude. Like no matter what's going on, you're not winning that fight. You really had to knock him on his ass with that punch because, like I said, any little sign they was gonna call it.
Yeah. So like with that, and then so he was getting interviewed when I was coming out the dressing room. And the interviewer was and I come right there, and I'm like, so we gonna run it back? And I'm all in his interview, like, so the interview had to stop the interview because I'm pressing. Like, he's like, man, you should just be blessed that we both made it out alive. Nah, bro,
what,
I'm not trying to. I'm from Wyandotte
He gave you the
County,
church
bro.
speech. Hey, man, you
like,
should be blessed, man. We're alive out of here.
Like, I'm from Wyandotte County, bro. Nah, we got my mama don't play that, bro. Like. what was this? Like, I kicked the cooler over. The lady from the like, because it was on TV, so I'm mic'd up and everything. So when they come, when they're following me back to the locker room, and the lady's running, like the lady that the camera lady in there, she was like, that was the worst call in boxing I've ever seen in my. She was like, you were doing so good for it to be like yo. I'm like, yeah, I already know. I was like, but they snubbed me. I was like, that's crazy. And I mean, I made good money off of it, though. You know what I'm saying?
The thing
Made
is,
good 5 bands.
you stay.
Come on,
That's why I
that's
say
good.
you're a workhorse. You stay in shape for when you'll never even gonna get that call. You know, because you were a replacement fighter, or was you supposed to?
No,
fight
I was
him?
supposed to fight him.
Okay.
But see, see in boxing, they like doing this. This is what they like doing to Kansas and Midwestern fighters alone. This is what they like to do because they know we work. They know, like, first of all, where we're from, our area, we're gritty. We're, you know what I'm saying? So they like to come pick on us because they think, oh, they soft and they're not training because
We work.
we work
doing too much.
Yeah, we're working. We got stuff going. We got families and stuff like
Right.
that. So we're working. We ain't out in Vegas where I got Mayweather's
Ample
gym.
time
Yeah,
and-
I'm in Cali.
We're not a boxing town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
We're not a boxing town.
So then when I come in and I come in with my chest up, chin out, days on, I'm still they're like, I'm from Kansas. And they like Wizard of Oz, Kansas. And so then I'll be like,
motherfucker.
all right. So yeah. So
Keep
then
that
I feel
same
some,
energy,
yeah,
nigga.
yep, feel some, and I pray every time I get there, bro. I be praying to God that they like that's what they make it about. It's
Yeah.
So then when I get there and I'm like, yeah. So after the fight, I'd be like, how did that Kansas feel? Even if I lose, I'd be like,
Laid
how
his
that
ass on the yellow brick road.
how that Kansas feel?
Right.
Yeah, don't do last week.
Yeah, I'm a clickety on back to Kansas.
Knock his ass back to the Wizard.
Yeah, like what? Like,
Yeah, that nigga
like how
hard,
that
boy.
Kansas feel now? Like, what's up? They be like, dang, you really gangster? Like, y'all like that? I'm like, yes, we're like that. All my friends, everybody I grew up with, we're like that.
we just don't get a lot of pub.
That's it.
I hate that that's still like a standard though. Everybody just think we all the cornbread,
Yeah, that's what they
That's
brought.
why that shit is
crazy
part of our
as shit.
fucking
See, that
south.
shit was from like 20, 30, 40 years ago, man. Like, why?
It's not like that here. Now I roll. Now when you travel, roll.
Goddamn potholes will fuck you up. But other than
Nah,
that,
like when you leave
are you
here,
talking about
when you leave
outside?
here to go to another state, you do see them a fucking cornfield.
Gotta get to the city, man. Get
Yeah.
the fuck like motherfucker.
You don't see them
That's
a fucking
Tornadoville out there. That's
Yeah, you
Tornadoville.
don't see them fucking cows and cornfields and shit. That's all you see. Like you go anywhere west, south, like that's all you
Shit to
fucking see.
see.
But outside of that, it's not like that here.
They be like, y'all be funky with y'all.
So Kansas City, Kansas is the country.
No, man.
No.
See, look, you don't look, man. See?
I say you go out further.
You've been to
west.
Kansas City, Kansas.
Yeah, you go out further west.
I've been a sliver of it, but I haven't been inside it though.
You were inside it.
He was on the Missouri side more so than
It was in
Kansas.
Missouri.
Man, that's the same fucking
I'm
thing.
about to say,
Y'all
it's the
irritate
same
me with
shit,
that shit.
man.
Hey,
God
hey,
damn.
Hey,
It is a fucking.
Right, nigga,
It's a fucking
walk that
5 minute.
motherfucker.
It's a 5 minute.
It's easy for y'all niggas to say y'all lived there for the whole your whole life.
Missouri.
I'm a fucking tourist.
Yeah. Yeah.
They be like, oh, I don't fuck with niggas from Kansas. That's like, it's 3 minutes away. Guys.
You know what's crazy? It's a street. You on state line. You go across the fucking street. You in another state.
Hey,
Y'all kill me with that
so
bullshit.
look, yeah. So with me being from, my IG is Baby Creed 42, bro.
Baby Creed 42.
You type in the chat. Yeah, you type in.
I
Yeah.
do.
But like, nah, bro. Me being from Houston, like, we beef with like Dallas people. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah. So we be like, and so we be looking, and I be like, bro, how are y'all really beefing? Like, because like, son, if I want that man in Dallas, we gotta drive 3 hours to go get this man.
See, I went to TV, so all I saw was I'm from Georgia. So seeing Houston and Dallas people not like each other, I'm like,
And see what's here.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
We crossed the
you know how
goddamn
TV
bridge.
is, so,
Yeah,
It's a little bit better. It'd be cute.
yeah, like, yeah.
That's like here.
What?
Cross the fucking bridge. Cross the goddamn stinking ass bridge.
Yeah, ass fucking.
I be like,
bridge.
boy,
You go further down, nigga. You ain't gotta cross no bridge, nigga.
I was like, well, that's crazy, man. Like, that's crazy. But like, it's just weird, bro. Like being from here and everybody be like you be like they sit up and everything. Or so no. I take that back, bro. So I went to Atlantic City and fought. I fought this dude named Desmond Lucas. He 5-0 right now. But he was an Olympic boxer.
Okay.
So like, and that's what like everybody says, like, bro, you go fight the toughest dudes in boxing, bro. You like Cal Crew, he was a 3-time
you in a big weight class.
Yeah.
Like Cal Crew, he was a 3-time world champion in the amateurs and was an Olympian trial. Desmond Lucas was an Olympian trial. Nelson Morales was an Olympian trial. Like everybody I fight, you know what I'm saying? Even the dudes I beat most of them were golden glove champion. Like they were ranked. Like so it's like fighting these guys and then you like they look at you and they be like, man, you ain't you ain't scared? And you like,
nigga, what?
My mama hit harder than some of these dudes. Like,
damn.
Like for real, my mama hit harder than some of these dudes. Fighting dudes like that, though.
Facts, KG.
Fighting dudes like that, though, bro, make you prepared. Like, bro, I'm fighting 6-round, 8-round fights. I'm fighting like where my cousin, not to even gaslight him, but my cousin, bro, he's 14-1, but most of his fights have only been 4 rounds. So when you come and look at me, you're like, damn, he's battle tested. Like, like he's going to go to this. Yeah, like, and so even because somebody called me one day and was like, yo, we got a top rank card. You think you can go 8? I said, motherfucker, I can go 10. I said, motherfucker, if we got to go a championship fight, I can go 12.
Like I said,
it shows in your work.
Yeah, I'm like, it
shows
ready.
In your work. You stay ready. Like you always working in the gym, conditioning, whatever you got to do to perfect your craft. So when them calls come, you stay ready.
Ready to go, man.
Now, I didn't heard this saying before, like how you is on the other energy, like you ain't ducking nobody. You want all the smoke.
There you go.
And you get the championships. They have a little different. They move a little different.
They got 2 belts already, though.
No.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want that when you get on that upper echelon, when he on the big stage, this is gonna happen. When he on the big stage, and you get that whatever, if it's the WBC, IBF, WBO, or the WBA, whatever point you get, are you gonna keep that same energy? Are you gonna take on all comers?
We live, right?
Yeah, we live. There you go. There you go.
I'm not ducking no one. If WBC, WBO, IBF, if I get them all and I'm the unified champ, I'm not ducking no one. You got to come get the smoke. You want to be the best, you got to be the best. You want the best, you got to come get me because I'm going to be the best. I'm going to get them. Like, and that's one thing about it, bro. I don't just sit here and be like, oh, I'm going to go get them and then I'm going to go sit down.
Fade back.
Yeah. No, I'm going to go get them. Like, what do you mean? You heard me say it, bro. Like, y'all heard me all.
Tiffany in the building.
Were watching me all camp. I was like, yeah, I'm going to knock him out. 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 And then what did I do?
Knocked him out.
Motherfucking block off.
You just knocked that nigga out. He stunned his ass. That nigga was like, wait. Hold up. That nigga was gone.
But like, yeah, like, bro, I'm not ducking nobody. Like, I like that. Like, first of all, bro, if you beat me for my belt, then that means I wasn't properly prepared to defend my belt. That means you were the better man. But if you don't beat me for my belt, because it's gonna be a fucking fight.
He gonna have to kill you to get me.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's what I'm. You
twice because you got 2 of them. So I had to happen twice.
Like, yeah,
man.
I'm up for clean though.
I mean, y'all stay with
Yeah.
So my last question is, for one, I just want to say, this nigga need the sports talk, man. When you talk about boxing, bro, you in a whole nother realm from when you talk about basketball. Like when you talk about boxing, it's like the ins and outs, you know. I need that sports talk. I need that sports talk. I need that sports talk, bro.
That's why I let all my boxing out.
I need that sports talk.
Promoter just texted me now talking about upset time.
Oh shit!
Because I'm about to go fight somebody that's 6-0.
So let the
yeah.
Ruin their streak, hell yeah.
Yeah, all right. So I'm going to fight in Arnold, Missouri, somewhere in St. Louis. I really don't care. I really don't care about the dude. He's 6-0. He tough. You know what I'm saying?
So is this championship fight? Are you defending?
Nah, I ain't defending none of that. He got to go through my promoter to get this.
Oh,
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's us. My promoter run the Missouri side. So you want my belt, you got to go through my promoter to get my belt.
Right.
Like, other than that,
You want your belt? He got to come to you.
yeah, and he got to come. He got to come to the city.
That's what I'm saying. He got to come.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you got to
gotta-
come here.
Yeah,
I beat that
and it's gonna and it's gonna be reckless because my y'all. You know, it's like we
be there.
proper,
We gonna
but
be
we reckless. Like, so
Niggas getting
he
rowdy.
gonna be shook coming here to try to take a belt from me.
Different,
Like,
different atmosphere, man.
yeah,
Are we gonna make it comfortable for him?
real uncomfortable. People gonna be like, I don't know if we should be here. Yeah,
If
I
we-
know.
Know where the fuck you
Yeah,
at?
like, we gonna. He dropped his low. He Instagram. Oh, we gonna eat there too, y'all. Come on, I'm paying for
Ain't
everybody.
get no barbecue to the fight though.
Yeah.
Damn.
And, hey, you know what hey, speaking of that, you know what my coach tell us? That speaking of that, bro, my coach be like, every time we go out of town, because we known for that, we bringing barbecue. So
Oh,
anybody
shit.
watching this, any state, any city, the champ bringing barbecue. If you want a nice slab, if you want the beef on bun,
Some rib tips.
some burnt ends,
Burnt ends.
hey, I got it, and I will serve your ass up.
Baked beans.
I'm
wings.
not playing. We will serve your ass up a nice hot plate because I bring nothing but smoke when I step in that ring,
Goddamn,
bro.
Smoke. Hey.
There you
And this
go,
is smoke.
man.
We don't smoke with us.
I love this. Who wants
You
smoke?
don't- you-
Smoke you motherfuckers on the grill. Listen.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
You gonna shake the camera, Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
My last question, motherfucker.
What's up?
I just want you to give an insight on like up and coming boxers because you said you got amateurs under you.
Yeah.
So the ones that do want to get into it and possibly can contact you to get under you and get that help from you, like what would you tell to them or how to get in contact with you and stuff like that?
Like, I mean, well, you shared the Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram up there.
So they and
It's
that's
pinned. It's pinned right now.
So I mean, that is even my Twitter name. So
Yeah.
like, if you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, that is both how you get a hold of me. But like as far as kids, bro, like the amateurs, I really like I love what that person Tiffany just said. She like how I leave my heart.
Harden,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like because even with my amateurs, bro, that's what I want. That's what I want from you is for you know what I'm saying? I want you to put your heart in this.
Yeah.
Like I know a guy that I looked up to as a fighter, even though he was younger than me. I looked up to Patrick Day. Patrick Day, he died the week when I fought the week before I fought Cal Cruz. Patrick Day fought on the zone, and he died in the ring, bro, from getting his got hit, and his head hit the ring and died. So, bro, this is a deadly
crazy, man.
sport. So, like, when you come in here, like, yeah, people be like, "Oh, you play around in the ring." First of all, bro, I'm a professional.
Right.
I know what I'm doing. I know if I get hit a certain way. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm putting myself at risk of. I'm a grown man. But with these babies and these kids, because I train kids from like 8 to grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, and with these babies, what we try to teach them is you got to defend yourself at all times. So when with them, I use noodle drills. Like I use the little noodles, like where they slipping, move. Yeah. And then I get them on like the rope where I tied across the ring. So then they slip in the rope, getting punches off, slipping the rope.
Defense.
Teaching them to hit and not get
Not
hit.
get hit.
That's
So-
that, and that's the detriment to the black fighters because that's how a lot of them fight.
And then I get a lot of reference, like a lot of people because I'm a left-handed fighter. A lot of people because of the play around and how I act in the ring, like Pernell Whitaker. So yeah, I get a lot of that. They were like, you love Sweet Pea, huh? And I be in there and I be playing with you and I be moving. And I be like, yeah, you ain't gonna hit me, bro, because I'm fast. But what I like you said, I teach them to hit and not get hit. But at the same time, I teach them as they're moving, even if you're not throwing a punch, as you're moving, create the angle.
Right.
Because he might throw himself into a situation where, boom, he threw himself, but while you're turning,
Now you got to
boom,
open it.
you're like,
Yeah.
exactly, like, wake up, baby, here I am. Like, now we in a fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what my coaches teach me. Like, I'm gonna turn the angle, bro. Like when I make people like you said, Skeeto moves a lot. I do too. Like that's my game. Like a lot of people duck me because I'm in shape. Like you said, you see it all the time. I'm always on social posting it. Like I'm in shape, bro. Like so I move a lot. And at my weight class, a lot of guys don't do that. They like you said, especially in
That's
this.
a big weight class. Anywhere from you say 160, 168, 175, 135. Yeah, that's what the big hard hitters is.
Yeah.
You gotta stay in shape. You can go ask some flatline.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's and a lot of people say that too. Like after I fight somebody, like and that was the thing. Cutting weight, bro, is that like a lot of my
That at work.
Man, I've been
Oh man.
a lot of like so like Rhino, like with a lot of my fights, bro, like a lot of those losses, bro, it was because of weight cutting, bro. I'm cutting down to
So
147,
you was drained.
154. Yeah.
You was draining yourself.
Yeah.
Get down
When,
there and-
when naturally I walk around at 168.
And the people know that. People that know that shit does take effect.
Yeah.
You may look good,
Yeah.
but you're not necessarily feeling good. Like,
How do you get to that though? Like how do you,
bro?
because I know that's different than a diet, nigga. I know you're cutting. So
I know they started themselves for a whole day too.
Yeah. Look, so I have to, Rhino. So like the day before weigh-ins, like he said, I have to starve. I can't eat, drink, nothing. I can't have nothing, bro, because it's like bro,
You can't eat, yeah.
I'm cutting this
Yeah.
weight, and my body is normally used to sitting at 168.
yeah.
So it's like you done went down to 147, bro. Like we need a steak, we need a burger, we need like
Yeah. And that shit after the weigh is
How long do you normally have like to cut before a fight though?
so
Like,
yeah. So you can have a fight in a month, and you got to cut that weight. You can have a fight in like 2 weeks. You can have a fight in like 2 weeks, and like
It's best.
well, that's 20 pounds.
It's best to have it. More
Yeah.
is best to stay in shape. As much as you can.
Yeah.
Because you see a lot of fighters blow up after a fight. And between fights, like these fights blow up, and
So with the
some of them
Congo?
they be having fat camp. You know what I'm saying? Where they got to try to make a certain way for their next fight. So it's good to stay in shape as much as you can. Work out. It's best. What you say about like 3 to 6 months out before your fight? That way you ain't got to worry about you already be where you need to be, and you ain't got to drain your fucking self.
Yeah.
It ain't no fat count. You actually working on shit, rather than you trying to cut down on the weight and still trying to practice on what you need, but you're more so worried about cutting down on the weight,
Yeah.
so you don't lose, so you don't be disqualified because you didn't make the fucking weight.
no, see what they do.
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
a lot of people think that's just necessarily it. No, man. If I don't make that weight, bro, you know what they do?
They cut your purse too.
Yeah, they come straight from my purse. So he'll take the fight. Like he'll take.
Like, I see the fight still be going on.
Yeah, he'll take the fight. But say we fight for like 50 bands, right? Okay, now for every in certain states, like in Missouri, for every pound you're over, I can tax that ass for $50 to $100 per pound. So say you ain't making nothing but $1,200 and you over 4 pounds. I done took $400 from you, my boy. If I'm ruthless,
Right.
But I know I can. The minimum is 50. So with me being the nigga, knowing that and shit, we all still got to feed our family. Like, all right, I'll hit you for the 50. So you gonna give me $200 for them 4 pounds.
Okay.
But most
That's
dudes,
not being petty though.
yeah.
that ain't being
But you
petty.
gotta also
But
think.
when
most
the
fighters-
bigger the purses is,
yeah,
the more money they can take.
And you also got to think, it ain't necessarily being petty, bro. We both had time to get in shape.
Mhm.
You had the same amount of
As
time
long as I did
so,
to get in
yeah.
shape. I'm working my ass off to get this weight. So you should have been working your ass off to get to this weight. So now that you ain't gonna get that payout. You
Now
gonna
I'ma
pay
tax that
me.
ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna tax that ass for me busting my ass to get to this weight.
Facts. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Y'all do a lot, man. This shit.
It's crazy.
Intense, man.
Well, I got here. I wanted to ask you because I think that's the fight we got coming up. Who gets Spence? Who you got? Spence.
I told you, bro. EJ is my boy. He just ain't gonna beat.
Crawford.
He ain't gonna beat Crawford.
It's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. But there you have it, man. Is it any? I'm gonna tell you. Is there anything else you fellas need to say
I mean, shit. He said it all, man.
right now?
I've been learning the whole time. I
I would like to point out, like, it's hella dope that you've never been knocked out in a fight, and when you had your bouts, is dope, and that's about it. I mean, you know, it makes me want to go up and see one of your matches and stuff, because the way you talk about it, the way you're passionate about it, and also you love to fight, and that's what boxers are, and that's it. Thank you.
You want to say to the people before we get out of here, G?
Man, I appreciate y'all for letting me be on y'all podcast, Rhino. You know what I'm saying? It's love. I'll follow all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'll support. Y'all give me the brand. I'll put it on my trunks. I'll put it on my logo. I'll put it on. I'll share it. You know what I'm saying? CJ, you know what I'm saying? You my boy. You know what I'm saying? You family.
Goddamn family.
Yeah, I'm my boy. We've been locked in forever. It was nice meeting you, Terry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man?
I've been holding this goddamn mic for like
you know what I'm saying?
this whole
Like,
goddamn shit hot in the motherfucker.
like I don't when I like, you know how I am. Like, I don't have friends, bro. Like, I have brothers, bro. Like, and
Fact.
he know, like that, and he know he can come to my house, and he's like, he my brother, bro. So like, I treat y'all like, man, I watch y'all all the time. I appreciate being on here, man. Like I said, bro, I hope I bring y'all fans. I hope y'all bring me fans. Like,
You done earned a fan today, man. I'm definitely about to tap
when you
in.
got that fight out here, we gotta make sure the people come.
Yeah.
but like, just tune in, bro. I might go live for my next fight. I fight Saturday, February 26th. Like I said, in Arnold, Missouri. I fight Robert McGee. That's his name. They call him. See, it's crazy because you know I'm Baby Creed, and they call him the St. Louis Rocky. So it's Rocky, yeah. So it's Rocky versus Creed right now. So we gonna, yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up. You already know.
See those highlights, yo.
Yes, sir.
We'll have him on the show again.
Yes, sir.
Authentic boxer right here, man.
Nigga, season 3 has been dope, yo.
Season 3 been
Damn.
lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna holler at him.
Speak up to your mic.
You know what I'm saying? We need someone from the city to keep representing.
Yeah.
Because we don't really have that as far as when it comes to boxing. Especially black boxers. You know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all be on the lookout, man.
So, man, we're gonna run the video one more time before we get up out of here. Y'all know what to do. Get Off Your Chest podcast. Hashtag Get Off Your Chest podcast everywhere. We also got March 19th. Make sure y'all pull up, man. We're gonna have a podcast convention where everybody loves Raw's Get Off Your Chest podcast. We got the vendor spots open, so hit us up for that. DM us for that. We got the pre-sale tickets are only $5.
10 at the door.
10 at the door, but get them while they $5. Y'all
You
get
got
at the
4
door and
people.
be complaining.
You got 4 people you can get in touch with. Damn ticket.
Bro,
5.
hit us up, man. Get them pre-sale tickets so you can get in the door and learn something a little bit about what we do, and also see some dope ass vendors. But we're gonna run it again. We here. Get Off Your Chest podcast, Mr. Get Off Your Chest podcast. Tell your show, Rhino, Baby Creed in the motherfucking building, and we out of here, man. Y'all have a great night.
I was trying to tell you that I will, but you don't ever listen. You never gonna make it. Go and do something better with your time, don't waste it. That's what they tried to tell me back then, but the funny thing is, they the ones on the same shit. It's ironic how the world works, watch it. Leave your eyes crossed and reverse in the process. Don't get caught up in the hype that get broadcast. Now I just laugh at the haters when I ride past.
A lot of niggas like to say what they gon' do, but I'ma fuck with y'all good, cause I